Senna. Good morning. Good morning, Brazil. We are now in Tubal do Sol, which is in the province Natal and very close to Pipa in Brazil. Senna is playing with the rocks and some Lego that we also brought along before we're heading for breakfast. And I'm trying to attempt to read at least one page of the new book I'm reading from Robin Sharma. I read his latest book, which is The Wealth Money Can Buy. But this one was not yet, I couldn't find it yet. So I kind of like went from from the new book to an old one. This is one of his first books. I believe it's his first book, actually. I've been reading it until now. I'm at page 81. I'm loving it.
Hello, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Louisa, and today I'm going to dive into the topic about saying kind of like no and stop just being the good girl and focus on to be a little bit more disruptive. I guess that a lot of us women, we have been always told that it's very important to say yes to everything, to be like kind of like having other people above you, putting people above you, making sure that everyone is feeling great. And after that comes you. And sometimes we actually want to say no, but we still say yes. And I've been reading now the book of The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. It just gave me a lot of like different insights. And I got inspired to talk a bit more about this topic on really focusing on you, because your growth lives in your discomfort zone. So it's okay just to basically get a little bit of inspiration on this video to be like, okay, I want to put myself first, but how am I going to do that? The good girl often means like this type of persona where kind of like agreeing with everything, avoiding some conflict, and just really hiding your real thoughts. So if this is you, keep on listening, please. Because when you're always trying to put others above you, you're actually limiting yourself. You're limiting yourself, but also you're limiting your potential. So why do I want to speak about this? Because actually, what is the importance, or why is this being disruptive so important? Because if you focus on being a bit more disruptive and following your own gut, knowing when to say no, here is where magic will happen and growth will happen. So it's okay to be disliked, to challenge the norm, to say no to things that you actually do not want to do anymore, and let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Here are some easy, practical tips that you can start already today. First of all, set boundaries. Get comfortable in saying no to things, to people, to things that are no longer serving you. If you feel from within your guts that this is actually not serving you, that you're actually feeling this is not who you want to be, it doesn't align with your values, try today by saying no to those things. It will maybe feel a bit challenging at first, but see how you feel afterwards. Maybe it's even nice to write this down in your journal at the end of the day, just to feel and really to be aware of how that made you feel, to set boundaries for yourself. Second one is really to honor your voice. Speak your truth. Be that woman that speaks her voice, that speaks the truth, even though most people will not like it, but they will be held to the yes, impressed about you, because you will stand up for yourself. The third one is to embrace discomfort. Focus on living authentically and just not chasing some type of approval from I wanted to say my father, because maybe this is also something that happened in my past, that I was constantly seeking for approvals from people outside, but I need to find some approval from within. Then redefine success. What I mean by that? Because growth only happens when you challenge yourself. Don't just be staying in this comfortable zone, this comfortable box that we know that you've probably known for years. Go out of this discomfort. Go out of this comfort zone, because discomfort equals growth. Then last one, an easy practice that you can start today is to redefine success. Don't focus on the success of others. First of all, also never compare your success to others, and never compare other success to your well-being. I come from a past where really I was like thinking about too much. Oh, this person has this already at that age. It doesn't serve me. Focus on what I can do. What can I do today to be a better person? And I just compare myself now with who I was in the past. I never compare myself anymore with other people. I just see them as inspiration, but I never envy people. Never chasing approval is super crucial with working on this redefining of success. What I mean by that is you can chase approval from friends, approval from parents, but first we need to have this inner approval. Am I doing the things really based on my values? You will realize that that approval is already amazing. You don't need the approval from outside. As long as you stick by living with your values, magical things will happen, and you will see this back in your happiness, in your mind, in your abundance. Because literally, my final thought on this is being a good girl is probably like, it's easy, right? Being a good girl is the easy route. It's very safe, but it's actually a trap. Your power lies within the things that you can shake up. So shake it up. Stand out, embrace your truth, and stop living for the applause, but just focusing on your purpose and your soul. Because eventually, you will see amazing things happening in your life, and you will be so proud of yourself. If this resonates with you, or if you have any questions about this, feel free to put something in the comments or send me a DM, and I would love to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We're now going to start, I guess, with a festival here in Pipa. I'm currently in Brazil, so I just wanted to wrap it up. Thank you so much for clicking on this video.